I'm going to show you what I did here. This is top bar hive sticks. Got a little groove cut in there for the wax. And I have a top bar hive I've been wanting to start for a while. And I put bees in it once and they didn't stay. They built a little bit of comb and left. So I've been looking for a start and I finally found one. So I got these top bar hive sticks. And I got these ladies' hair clamps. Make sure you get the ones with the holes in it right here where my finger's going through. There's 2 holes in it. And I zip tied to the waxy side. The side's going to be inside the hive. I zip tied those clamps right there with zip ties. Didn't do it tight, just nice and loose. And then when I cut the comb out of this swarm that I'm taking out of right here, this hive that I'm taking out, you just open that up and clamp it on the comb and you hold it on the bottom of that frame. And the bees will go ahead and stick comb to the rest of it and go ahead and take care of the rest of it. This is just a temporary. And after they get huge, you can go in there and cut that out of there if you want. And I happened to find a box on the way here. I was looking for a good box. I was going to use this green Tupperware container here, but I didn't want to cut any holes in it or do any work to it. And this cardboard box is a box for soda syrup. Happens to be a Dr. Pepper, but they got a little opening right there that they rip open in a triangle, and there's a little finger hole right there for them, to get that tab open. And it's a good tough box, and as you can see, my frame boards are just sticking out of it, and they're just sticking out of the other side, and I just cut a slot in there and that worked real great. And inside this water meter right here was 4 sheets of comb. And I was able to go in there. If you see where those sticks are and how tall that box is, one of those combs is just about touching the bottom, and that's the one the queen's on. The rest of them are all a little bit shorter. But there is honey, there is brood, and I did see the queen. And right now it is, I'm going to guess, about 3 o'clock in the middle of the day. It's not too hot. And I wore a veil, but I really didn't need to. These bees were pretty calm. Now that I say that, I got one buzzing my ear. But these bees were pretty calm, and they're slowly working their way in there, and hopefully as the night comes, they'll all get in there, and I'll come get them back tonight. And they want to be in right there. And there is a couple of spaces right up in there between my boards. They've been going in there too, but also I gave them that nice little opening right there, cardboard landing, and they can get through there. But these boxes are really nice. I got it at a convenience store out of their dumpster. And I think I'm going to try to go get some more for next year when I do swarms next year and stuff like that. But nice tough boxes. That's the way I did it. I went inside this water meter, and I want to put some previous videos on, but inside this water meter I pulled the lid off. Inside there was comb, and you still see there's quite a few bees in there. But as the afternoon goes on, I'm going to leave that lid kind of loose. Hopefully they'll all get up in there, and see, there goes one in there right now, and there's some trying to go up into the top. Hopefully after the afternoon goes on, they'll smell that queen and they'll get back up there and get in there with her, and then I'll just come pick up this box and take it home. The asphalt on there is just to hold the box steady. I did put a rock in the bottom of the box too, so when I haul it home it won't tip over, because it might be a little top heavy, so that's a little trick there you need to learn too. Might want to put a rock in the bottom of the box so when you haul it home it won't tip over with all that wax and honey in the top. But and then I just got a piece of asphalt on there for the afternoon, so the wind won't blow it over or something.